Hello guys, and welcome to my 5th race of the AOR F1 League Split 1. We're driving around Spain today.
You should definitely
Yes,
look on the
and
menu where you're sat here.
actually it's my first
Like where
video
the players
in
might
English, so don't
Just
be
go
too
to
harsh,
draft
my
map
English
numbers.
is not that good. Yes, we're driving on the Caterham with my teammate Christian, and we're skipping the quali. Yeah, we are in 10th place, and yeah, that's pretty bad. 1:18.2. In practice I drove like constant 1:17.6 or 1:17.7, so not a good quality for me. And yeah, in the rain there was a chance of 59%, so it should rain quite in the middle of the race.
Well, we are on the inside. So.
Yeah, and also I'm starting from 10th, no one disconnected, and the lights are out, and yeah, away we go. Had a good start, not losing or gaining on somebody, so staying in 10th for now. Braking for the first corner, a bit conservative, but quite okay, no contact. And yeah, now I hit it fat, so yeah, he actually got through it from 9th to 4th, so it helped him really well. And yeah, I fell down to 12th because I couldn't turn on through that corner. Yeah, I don't know, outside of the points. But yeah, here I'm gaining position on F1 DJ, who had a quite terrible exit out of that corner. And yeah, now there are 3 abreast into this corner on the second straight, and my teammate is in 2nd place, and I'm gaining on the cars in front, but I'm braking later because I know there would be some contact in that corner, which was, so yeah, pretty heavily contact, and I'm now into 5th, so I overtook like 6 people in the last 2 corners. Pretty good from me there, I think. I stepped back to avoid any collisions, and then I overtook all that people who got stuck in some collisions. So yeah, in 5th place, that's pretty good, I think. Skipping now to the 3rd lap. I'm using back in 6th, so he's right behind me, and brake early for this first corner. Pretty difficult with the exit. Here's some gravel on the outside, but it's not too difficult. And the rain wasn't coming, so I decided to try an undercut. Well, because I hoped it will rain in the middle of the race, and yeah, I thought maybe the guys who started on the prime tires would have an advantage because yeah, they could extend their tires. And yeah, I tried the undercut, but because I didn't think that the tires would last to lap 16 or so. So one soft and one hard compound, and yeah, I outbraked myself in that corner, so Music got past me, and now I'm in 6th, but it's all okay. I started from 10th, and my pace wasn't that great. I cut the corner here, but nothing too bad. I'm driving with a pad, so that's pretty difficult around some slow corners, I think. Especially in Monaco, that will be quite horrible for me. But now pitting, the first guy in the whole field, lap 3. Yeah, my next stop will be on lap 10, I think. And yeah, there are only 7 laps on the first stint on the harder compound, so yeah, I'll try to do a big undercut on the whole field, and I hope it works. So out of pit exit I'm on 11th, Mini Black and who's the guy in last position are behind me, and it looks pretty good. Skipping now to lap 7, I'm in 6th place again. Right behind me is Fat First, and yeah, I think Music hasn't pitted yet, so he might be in front. So yeah, quite okay, I think, right now. And yeah, Fat First is right in my DRS range, right behind me, and I hadn't a great top speed. I think I maxed out at 317 kilometers per hour, I don't know, but I drove like 4.2 wings or 4.1, I really don't know. Well, and Fat First got easily past me because of the DRS, and had a decent drift in that corner. Cost me a little bit of time, but I tried to stay around Fat First's car. And right behind me is Kifla, the second in the championship. So I think he got spun in the first corner and was in last place. So yeah, he did a quite nicely comeback in the first 8 laps. And yeah, I'm still in Fat First DRS range, who is a lot of fresher tires, I think by 2 or 3 laps. I don't know when he pitted, I think lap 5. And skipping to lap 10 now, I wanted to pit in this lap, so I used my curse and I outrode myself again. And yeah, I'm using pretty much dive bombed, and I simply turned in because I thought, yeah, let's do a Raikkonen Paris thing right now, because I simply don't think that was right. Well, I think it wasn't right, so yeah.
Tell me where you get out.
Again, I cut the corner there to avoid contact with Kifla, and now I pitted because yeah, trying the undercut. So yeah, I lost pretty much time during that incident, or accident. It wasn't an incident. Another hard compound. So this should last until the rain comes, I hoped, right in that moment. Joining in 11th, so it's pretty okay, because everyone has to pit now. I've done one more pit stop than everyone else, and yeah, maybe some guys are trying to make their tires last as long as they could. And yeah, lap 15 I'm in 7th place, so a lot of people pitted and I got the undercut again, just like on Umur, who was in front of me before. And was he in front? I don't know, but right now I got a bad exit out of the last chicane, and yeah, again, easy overtake for him and not a good top speed for me. So yeah, easy passed. Yeah, right in this moment all guys around me had pressure tires again, just like 4 laps I think right now. And yeah, the rain starts on lap 16. I hope it will come soon, because my tires are I think the worst in the whole field. And Sham is right behind me now. So yeah, he was pretty fast in the practice, so I thought he could be in front true to his pace, but might be a lot of lag. Yeah, he's not the best connection. Also, he's from Turkey and pretty far away. And again, I outrode myself in that corner. And I think my teammate is in front right now, so he did the same strategy as me. I told him my strategy and he found it pretty good, so he covered me. And yeah, I think it was a great idea. So right now I think he's 6 to 7 seconds in front of the whole field. And someone pitted. I don't know who it was. Or Furkan. Is Furkan in the front? I really don't know who pitted there. And yeah, I got pushed here right in my back of the car from Jam, and which through that I lost 3 positions on I think it was Kifla, Jam and I'm using, so pretty bad luck for me. I think it was lag, cause Jam is lagging all the time. And on the same lap I tried to go on the outside of eyes amusing, and I tried to let him room on the inside, and I couldn't make the overtake stick, so he's still in my in front of me.
What happened?
Grandma is like 7 seconds behind me, so a big gap to the car behind. And yeah, the rain gets more intense, and maybe in 2 or 3 laps it might be intermediate tire weather. And yeah, Alex pitted on that lap, so his tires, yeah, were terrible in this situation, and he decided to stop again for another set of, I don't know, maybe option tires. I think he stopped for option tires right there. And yeah, on lap 20 the rain got too intense for my dry compound, and I pitted for intermediate tires. And I think Christian pitted a lap earlier than me, so yeah, he's in a pretty good position to win this race actually.
Yeah, but Alex is quite close.
And yeah, I'm in 8th now, still in the points, but I'm not really happy with my race. I did a lot of mistakes, especially yeah, in the 3rd sector. This wasn't simply my sector, and I
Tell me when to pit for wet.
didn't have a lot of practice for this track, because simply, yeah, I don't really like it. I did only some quali practice, and yeah, I did another mistake, so Cliffler was right behind me, and yeah, the rain got more intense, and yeah, I'm drifting to all these corners,
I don't make a mistake now.
and now I'm pitting. And destroyed my front wing, so it's not funny. I'll lose another 2 to 3 seconds on this lap because of changing my front wing. And 10 laps on the full wets should be pretty intense, because yeah, they don't last as long as we think.
It's still for inters.
And Christian says it's still for inters, but he pitted just like me in this lap, so yeah. Actually, the first sector was good for inters, but the second and third was too wet, so we made the right call on every lap. And yeah, now skipping to lap 25. F1 DJ, I think, pitted right there. And Kifla as well, so I gained two positions on that lap, and yeah, another mistake. Driving to the gravel. And Kifla is right behind me now, and he's just so fast in the wet. It's unbelievable how fast he is. Just incredible.
So
and
fast
yeah,
ones is actually gaining on you.
now he also has 1 lap fresher tires. Sure, and yeah, I'm driving with automatic gears, so that should be a disadvantage as well in the rain, because I can't really overshift the automatic gears. I don't know why, but yeah, pretty terrible. So almost isn't that far in front of me, only 2 seconds. Yeah, but you see, I drive pretty terrible this last sector. All the time I was just off the line. Right here, again another short block up. And this chicane I took a very bad line. So coming to the main straight now. And yeah, Kifla is right behind me. I use a little bit of curse to defend, and he goes out of my slipstream and touches me, so I got right into the rear limiter, the gear limiter. And yeah, Kifla's alongside me, so I have to give him some room, which I do. And yeah, he decided to not pass me in this situation. Yeah, I think it was a pretty hard battle for 6th position, but I don't think it was unfair or anything like that. Here is better traction, and I give him room on the outside, but I brake a little bit later than him, extend a little bit here, but I think it was okay, and yeah, he got past me, and yeah, I'm touching him, but on his screen I don't think there was any contact, and now I'm trying to brake later as him, because yeah, I want to help my teammate for the championship, because he's I think 30 points behind, and yeah, I'm pushing him a little bit off the track there, but not as hard as I'm using would have done in lap 10, so he didn't set anything to me after the race, so I think it was okay, skipping now to the end of this lap, and now Kifla is pretty much gone. He overtook me right on the main straight, so I couldn't try any comeback on him. And right now Alex is just behind me, but Alex's tires are, I don't know, 1 or 2 laps older than mine, so he should pit again, and I skip now to the last round. Kramer gained time on me, so he's right behind me now, and I'm in 7th, so 6 points for me right here. If the race would have ended after lap 32, but I think Kramer has a pretty good pace, but yeah.
Great, I'm out of fuel.
Yeah, he says it for to himself. He has no fuel anymore, so the position on Kramer is safe, and Alex, yeah, wow, pretty bad traction out of that corner. But Alex has pitted again, and he now has fresher tires, and he's right behind me, so pretty much cut this corner. I didn't expect that much grip, because yeah, they were so worn. As Christian won the race, my teammate, congrats to him. And you see, I'm drifting so hardly out of the slow corners, and right now he's behind me, and I try to, yeah, to be as close to the inside as possible, but yeah, he pushes me a little bit, and yeah, you see, simply my bad traction, his good traction to the tires, and I almost spun in the last corner, and yeah, he's gone. But I take home 8th place, and it's pretty okay, 4 points. Can't complain about it, because I drove pretty bad. So, gained 2 positions. Here's the race result. Christian 1, Kifla 2. Jam got his first podium, I think. And yeah, I'm in 8th, and only 1 disconnection, so better than the last races. And championship table, I'm in 7th, right behind my 2 German friends, and my teammate is in 3rd, his first win this season. And yeah, in front it's pretty close, and in the constructors we are in 3rd, just behind McLaren and Ferrari, so pretty close there as well. And yeah, see you next time in Monaco, which should be a pretty intense race. Bye bye.